Hello, hello. This is Laura with Crafting by Faith. How y'all doing today? Let's see, it's Thursday. It's a terrific Thursday. Terrific Thursday. It's almost Friday. Woo woo. Almost Friday. Woo woo. Okay, so let me go ahead and make sure that this computer says that we're live so that we can make sure. Yep, there we are. Make sure that we've got any notifications or messages or comments. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for, comments. If we got any comments that I can go ahead and interact. But if you're here, say hey. Let me know that you're here. And if you caught me live, you see this little red button. If you don't see the little red button, do hashtag replay. Okay? So that I can welcome you. Because I sure do like talking with my friends and spending time with y'all. So let me get all this paint that we used yesterday out of the way. I should have changed my water, but I didn't. But it's all good. We're gonna just go with it. I got sidetracked this morning. I was gonna get up and do a bunch of housework and stuff. And one of our members of the church, his daddy needed to go to the eye doctor. So she was at work. So I volunteered and went ahead and took him for her so that she didn't want to have to take time off of work. Hey Dondi, how you doing, friend? And if you would, please do this. Spread the love, sprinkle the joy, spread the gospel, spread the mustard, pass the biscuits, whatever it is that you call it. As long as it matches up to doing this, because this helps us crafters a lot, a real lot. So, and maybe if we get me out there enough that I might get stars one day, you know, grow up to have stars. Never thought I'd ever say anything like that, but it's the way it is. Let me get this mat cleaned off because it's still got stuff on there from yesterday. Like I said, I didn't really get prepared. I just come on. I did do a couple of things to get us ready for our craft. But that was about all I did. I didn't do no cleaning up, really. Well, that's a lie. I actually put the stuff that was on my tabletop away. Thank you, Dondi. Spread the word, hon. Thank you, thank you. I got Mod Podge on there, which is a good thing because it just comes right up off this mat. That's why I like this mat. And the bad thing is everything clings to it. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. So what I got here, we got us a Dollar Tree badminton. And I know if you've been to the Dollar Tree, you've seen these. You've seen them. I used to play badminton big time when I was a kid. But all I did was just take my little snips, bend it a little bit, and just popped off the handle. So we're going to use this. You know, like, y'all remember Romper Room? And I see Dondi, and I see Laurie, and I see... Y'all remember that? I do. I might be telling on my age just a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm proud that God's let me be here as long as he has. So, let's get this thing out of the way. So, let's take our little tag off. So what you been up to today, Dondi? What you been up to today? You still packing? Are you still packing? Now, I do know that I probably need to take my little hammer right here and knock this down. I bet you are, girl. You've been packing and cleaning and for months. Oh, what's this, going on 4 or 5 months now? And all I'm doing on this is just knocking it down some so that it won't stab me or anybody else, for that matter. Because it does have little sharp edges, but it's okay. Alright, so this is what we're going to use. The badminton. We got us an old curtain. We're going to use it. We got some of this hula skirt from the Dollar Tree that was out the beginning of summer. We're going to use that. We're probably going to use some leaves off my table runner that I picked up at the thrift store. I bet it will be, Dondi. We're going to probably cut some of these leaves off of there and use that. We got some white felt. We're going to use that. We got a 5-gallon yardstick, and I just cut it down to the size that I want it. We're going to use that. We're going to use a piece of a Easter sign that they had at the Dollar Tree during Easter. We're going to use that. We're going to use some of this drop cloth. They call it duck cloth, but we're going to use some of this drop cloth. Probably going to use some burlap. Don't know if we're going to use the burlap, natural burlap, or the green burlap. We got a red bandana. We got some pieces of scrap material that we're going to use. So we're just going to have us a good time. We're just going to have us a good time. Anyway. Alright. So, and we're going to use some black. No, let's go with khaki. I want to go khaki. I want to go khaki. I do believe I want to go khaki. Okay. So what we're making, we're actually making us a scarecrow. Hey, Melissa. How you doing, girl? Thank you for popping on. We're going to make us a scarecrow out of a Dollar Tree badminton, a piece of a Dollar Tree sign, the hula skirt from the Dollar Tree they had out this summer. We're just going to have us a good time. So, let's go ahead and cover this. Oh yeah, we're also going to use some biscuits, a button, a piece of wood. We're just going to use all kinds of stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get our drop cloth out here. Alright, I got this off the clearance at the, I think it was a Joann Fabrics is where I got this. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all sending me out there. So I'm just going to take a piece of this drop cloth right here. Let me get it where we can actually work with it. Kind of big. But it came out. It's pretty good size for $3. Because a drop cloth can be kind of costly if you buy the whole thing. A big one. I got one, and I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. We're just going to cut around, make sure that we got enough to go around it. If we got extra, we can cut it off. It's all good. And just cut me a square out of here. Alright, let me go throw this over here in the corner. We don't need it right now. Get it out of the way. And we'll clean that up later. Clean that up later. Alright, so what I want to do is take my drop cloth and I'm going to wrap my badminton in it. Okay? We're going to wrap our badminton in it. So let's go ahead and get my fingers put on. Boop, boop, ba-doo. So y'all having a good day? How's your mama doing today, Barbara? I know yesterday she wasn't having a good day at all. Or was it the day before? It's hard to keep up, y'all. I know y'all have you have a hard time keeping up with it. I do too. Okay, we're probably gonna need another glue stick. Let's go ahead and get ready. Let's get it ready. You know these little glue sticks, they don't take no time, and you having to add another one. So I'm gonna stick some glue right in here, right about where my drop cloth's gonna go, and just put it down and squish it. And squish it. Hi Kathy, how you doing, hon? Thank you for popping on. Appreciate that. So I'm just taking this and just wrapping it around our badminton. Okay, so this is what we got so far. It kind of looks pretty funny. But it'll get better. It will get better. It will get better. Okay. So, we probably got... Let's go ahead and just pull this up. Well, I'm not quite sure how I want to do that. But we're going to do it like this. We're going to do it like this. And you're going to use a lot of glue now. Because you got to try to get it formed around your badminton. But I thought it was going to be kind of cute. It's going to be cute when it's done. But that's what it's all fun is the process of it, isn't it, y'all? The process. Oop, got my glue way on up there, but it's okay. Hold it down. We just hold it down. Alright. So now we're going to tuck it and pull it back up here. And I'm just slapping glue wherever it might be possibly landed. I'm just slapping the glue to it. Slap the glue to it. We just want it to stick. We just want it to go where we're going to put it and stay there. Put it where we want it so it'll stay. It's okay, Barbara. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Kind of got a point here in his chin. But we're going to hold it down just a minute, see if it'll stay. Probably not. Let's get some more over here. I don't know about y'all, but it sure is hot here in Georgia. I am making a scarecrow out of a badminton. And a piece of a Dollar Tree sign from Easter. And a 5-gallon paint stick. We're going to use some, thank you for spreading the love, Kathy. Appreciate that. We're just using all kinds of mixed media. We just mixing it all up, girl. Mixing it all up. And I decided I wanted to do this when I bought it last week. And then I thought, you know what? Every time I think of something to do something, somebody else comes on and does it before I can get to it. So I decided, I thought about it, and guess what? I need to go ahead and jump on it and do it, because if I don't, somebody else is going to do it before I get to it. So that's what we're doing. So this is what we're doing. And we need some more glue already. Yep, you better do it while you got it on your mind, because somebody else will jump on it if you don't. Ooh. While you got it on your mind. Alright. Now this little piece don't matter, because it's going to be up underneath our hat. Okay. That looks pretty rough on the back, but it's okay. It's just the back. Not really going to see it too much, unless you turn it around. But we can, I think I'll probably finish it off with a piece of burlap to make it look better. Let me get this little piece right here that's wanting to give me a hard time. Give me a hard time. Get it back up where I want it. Hold it down. Nope, it's not a gnome. Hey, Julie, how you doing? Yes, ma'am, they are. Yes, ma'am, they are. You like them? I went to the drugstore this morning. Go pick up drop off my husband's medication and pick up mine. And that lady said, your shirt matches your nails. Okay, so there's our face. That looks pretty good if you ask me. That's going to be our face of our scarecrow. Let me take these things off because they're making my fingers sweat. But yes, they are buffalo check. They're from Color Street. Color Street. And I just got the white nail polish from the Dollar Tree, and then I just put the Color Street over top of it. And you can do any color. You can do like the red up underneath it, or the orange, or whatever. And then you got that color buffalo check. I think they're pretty cool. I like them. I think my husband was like, "What have you got on your fingers?" Don't you worry about it. I like it. That's all that matters. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set this aside and let it finish curing. while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and do some painting. Paint. And I think we are going to paint this tan. And all it is a piece of and I know it's backwards and it's actually upside down too, a piece of an Easter sign that the Dollar Tree had at Easter time. So we're going to paint it up. In fact, I probably will just peel if I can get it to come up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. And this one's just doing on the edges right here, so I'm not going to mess with it too much, because that'll take forever to do all that. Okay, so let's get a piece of paper down, so when we're done with our painting we can get the mess and get it up and out of there, so we don't get it where we don't want it. Alright, so now we're going to paint both of these, and we're going to paint it with folk art, and it is called linen. So it's linen is the color we're using. Okay, and I'm probably going to put some burlap over top. Hey Mary, how you doing? I know you don't usually, do you, girl? And I can't decide. What y'all think? We should use the ruled end or the other end? This is a scarecrow. I think we'll use the ruled end. We'll just use the ruled end. That's what we'll do. We'll just use the ruled end. Oh Lord, it's soaking it up. This is some thirsty wood. Thirsty wood. And it says it's linen, but it almost looks like it's a light khaki color. Light khaki. It's pretty. If we go with the linen and some burlap, we can use just about any color we want to. But on a scarecrow, you use just about any color you want to anyway, because it's just supposed to scare the crows away, right? Oh, we're also going to use some Scrabble tiles. Scrabble tiles. I haven't used my Scrabble tiles in a minute, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. Hey, Regina. Thank you. Welcome, Regina. I'm so glad you've stopped in to see us and join my little community. We're just making us a scarecrow with some Dollar Tree items. So far, we've gotten a face made out of a badminton that you get from the Dollar Tree that you play badminton with the kids. It's kind of a, can you see the color good? It kind of looks tan, doesn't it? So let's flip over and use this side, which we're probably going to have to paint both sides because it's going to bow. But it kind of looks, but it says here, it's by folk art, which is also still plaid, but it says linen. But that, it kind of looks like a tan. Kind of looks tan to me. Almost the same color as the drop cloth that we're using. So, but like I said, we're going to probably put some burlap over top of it. Give him a burlap looking hat. Kind of like look like a straw hat, really. Boy, did I get a lot on that one. This stuff isn't as thirsty. It's just cardboard. It's not thirsty. Or pressed board, whatever it is. It's not thirsty like that board was. So, okay. There's that. And there's that. Get it all over me. Get it all over me. You have a French linen? I bet that is pretty too. I bet that is pretty. Okay, let's dry this up some. Maybe we can get a little further on. So anybody got any big plans this weekend? I don't. don't have no plans other than church, but that's the norm. So that's the norm for us. Yeah, I got it kind of thick on the board. How's your mama doing today, Barbara? She's still about the same. I've still been praying for y'all. It's a sad situation all the way around. At least she's with family. That's the best part. At least she's with family. Oh! Don't stick your hand up underneath it. It's hot. I ain't got nothing going on this weekend either, y'all. We just old folks. We just boring. Don't do nothing. I know it's supposed to be raining. It's supposed to be having that hurricane hitting this way. I think it's supposed to start late tomorrow evening. She's sleeping right now. Alright. Okay, we got that side dried up. So let's sling a coat of it on here. So maybe it will quick. See how warped it is? You see how warped it is? So we're going to put some paint on it. Maybe it'll unwarp some. Maybe. Probably not, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to try it anyway. Two. Haven't got much sleep lately. Well, that's not good. No, I didn't. My dogs had me up and down half the night last night. That female of mine, she does not like any kind of bad weather at all. And needless to say, there was thunder and lightning in the far distance last night, and she heard it. So she had to make sure she got me up. Which I'm glad she'd rather get me up than to get my husband up, because he gets up so blame early. But she decided that she did not like the weather. She wanted me to be up with her and pet her and keep her calm, and yeah. They're as bad as having youngins. They're just four-legged. Wish I wouldn't do that. Do what? What you talking about, Barbara? What you talking about, Barbara? Wish I wouldn't sleep so much? Or your dogs? Yeah, mine. I know you got dogs too. And woo, hot. It's hot. I had my hair down this morning, but by the time I got home from town, I was burning up. Which I ain't got nothing else going on this evening, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay. Alright, so now we got that side, so maybe it won't bow quite so bad. So now we're going to put our second coat on this side. I know this is fun watching me paint, but I'm sorry. I really am. But it's part of the process. It's part of the craft. What did you do? You didn't do nothing, Melissa, I'm sure. I think she was talking about dogs. Oh, the boards. Yeah, I know, they're aggravating. But when you're only paying just $1, I guess, you get what you pay for, right? And the only reason why, and I pulled out a regular piece of wood to use, and I thought, you know what? I like these boards, but when you try to Mod Podge a napkin or anything like that on them, it's really hard because of these jutted out sides. So I thought, well, you know what? That'll make a cute scarecrow hat. Well, that's what I decided. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to turn the temperature down on my gun because it got me sweating. Got me sweating. And it's hot enough. We don't need extra heat. Air conditioner's going wide open. I don't know, is it cutting in and out? Y'all tell me. It looks good on my end. Y'all can see the heat coming off this heat gun, I reckon. Am I cutting in and out? It's cutting in and out on y'all's too? Let me see if I turn the Wi-Fi off if it works better. Hold on. Hold on. You're going to lose me for just a second. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off, okay? Let me get it. There we go. Okay. Is that better? Is that better, y'all? I know I froze for just a minute. I was just making sure. Is that better? Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know if that's better. Because usually if I don't turn my Wi-Fi on, it's real blurry. Am I back on? Are y'all still there? Y'all talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Okay, now it's blurry. On my computer it looks blurry. Now it's blurry. Okay, so which is better? The Wi-Fi or without the Wi-Fi? Yeah, let's turn the Wi-Fi back on because now I'm blurry as I'll get out. Oh. Okay, reconnecting. Alright. I'm just using my phone, and then beside me I've got my laptop. Now I'm cutting in and out and blurry. Oh Lord, that's not good at all. Yeah, I was cutting in and out because I was turning my Wi-Fi off and on. So, am I better now? Y'all tell me, am I better now? Deacon, hush. Do you think I need to turn my computer off? Okay, it's better now. Julie says yes. Yeah, it probably is Facebook. They've been acting crazy. I know I was watching a crafter last night and, oh Lord, I'm stuck to my paper. She was all out of sync. It was hard to watch her because her mouth and what she was saying was not jiving. Was not jiving. But yeah, I think Facebook is working on some stuff too. So, because there's been several crafters that's been experiencing some issues. But I do really think it is on Mr. FB. But what can you do? Can't do nothing when we're on his platform, right? Just thank the Lord we got the ability. Okay. Now look at there. I just stuck my fingerprint all up in that. Nope, it's just string. Deacon! Hush, buddy. He's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. Okay, so there is, that's gonna be our hat. Hat. Can you see that? It's gonna be cute. But now my paper is nasty. Let's get it out of the way. Yep. Get this paint off my finger. So I'm okay for the moment, Melissa. That's good. Alright. Looks a lot better over there too. Now look over there. Alright. So let's go ahead and start putting things together here. Deacon! Hush your mouth, boy. Yeah, I said hush. You're making way too much noise. Way too much noise, buddy. Alright. And I am going to use a little bit. What do you want? You come to say hey? Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come say hey. You gonna say hey? There he is. You gonna say hey. He's the nosiest dog. He's got to smell everything. Yes. It's my big boy. My big boy. It's your Deacon. He's a Deacon dog. Okay, get down. Go play. Hush your mouth. Be quiet. You're making too much noise, buddy. Too much noise. Hey, Mary. How you doing, friend? Oh, won't open. Let's see where my pliers are at. Way over yonder. Why's everything always got to be way out of reach? Thank you. Yep, he's my baby. One of my babies. My female's in there too. She's a big baby too. She's even bigger baby than he is. But there are babies. There are babies. When you become empty nesters, your fur babies become your baby babies. And they can be just as aggravating as your children. Not that I don't love my children, I do, but they can be aggravating. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that, friend. I appreciate that. Okay, now let's see if we can eyeball this and get it about straight. Okay, we're going to go with it right there and hold it down for just a minute. Just a minute. Mary saying hey to everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Alright. Hold that on there. Hold that on there. He is a American Stafford Pit, and he is a blonde pit. He's what they call blonde, but he's about the same color. You have a poodle. I had a poodle years and years and years ago, and her and I just didn't jive, or him and I didn't jive. He didn't pay attention to him. He wanted to pee on everything, so he had to find a new home. Alright. But I was told that poodles are like that. Thank you, Mary. He is beautiful. Now, my little female, she's dark charcoal gray. She's around here somewhere. She usually pops in, too. They both of them just, I think they like to come live, to be honest with you. Okay, we're going to set this hat over here to the side and let it dry a little bit more before we go further. And while we're waiting on that to dry, we are going to work on his face. Let's set this right here for just a second. See about where his hat's gonna go. Okay, it's gonna go right about there, there, nose. Okay. Alright, let me mark it with my pencil just enough so that I can see about where it's going to be. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta do some more painting, y'all. Dang it. Do some more painting. Do some more painting. We gotta paint his eyes black and his nose orange. Paint his eyes black and his nose orange. Now, I'm gonna paint his nose orange, but I'm gonna paint it with this hot harvest orange. It's a dark orange. Dark, dark, dark. Let's get that out of the way. Let's see. What brush are we going to use? Let's use this one. And it's not going to take a lot because his nose isn't very big. So let's go ahead and do the edges real quick, because you will see them. And this is just a piece of scrap wood that I had. And it was in the shape of it was a piece that actually came with a wood cutout set that I had, and I didn't use it, so I ended up just setting it off to the side, and it was a lot bigger, but I just cut it down to the size that I wanted it. Am I still skipping or no? Or is it all good? Is it all good now? It's gonna need more than one coat, unfortunately. It's gonna need more than one coat. Okay, there's the orange. So now let's get the black, and I didn't pull the black down, but it's right here, so that's no big deal. Good, 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 good. Okay, and I'm just using the apple barrel jet black for his eyes. And I'm just using these, the number 20 wood biscuits. And I purchased these from Harbor Freight. So, that's what we're using on that. And I just, because they got kind of a squared off edge, and that's how they go into the piece of the wood when you're using them for an actual biscuit. And I just took my sanding sponge and just kind of rounded off the edges. That's all I did. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Just rounded off the edges. Okay. I can't decide which side I want to paint. Trying to get the one that's the 20 isn't showing as bad, if that makes any sense. Oh, they're both showing on that one. This one is not showing as bad. Not quite as bad. Okay, I think I got them. Yep. Alright. Messy fingers. You need the wood biscuits too? I always forget. Yeah, that's about the only thing I get at Harbor Freight. I've never been, well, that's a lie, because I did get a couple pair of snips, wire snips, because the ones that I got from Walmart I didn't really like. So I ended up buying some from Harbor Freight, but that and the biscuits is the only thing that I've gotten from Harbor Freight. Everybody talks about the good deals you can get. Now, I know that several people have gotten their heat tool. They've gotten their heat tool with at Harbor Freight. I didn't buy my freight. My husband bought it from off of eBay. It was brand new, but he bought it off of eBay. He's an eBay nut. He likes him some eBay. But we actually bought it for when we had the remodel done. I've got half moon windows in my living room, in the front of my living room, and when they did the remodel and the insurance decided that they weren't going to pay for it, so we having to do it ourselves. Well, the only way you can get the molding to go around those windows is to heat it up. So we had to get one of those, the heat gun with the dial on it, so that we can bend the molding to go around the windows, if that makes any sense. I'm glad you're still here, Barbara. I really am. I really am. Okay. I think we're done with these. So let's stick them in the water. Put them up, close them up, and we're going to set them off to the side. Oh, and I missed a spot. Y'all let me miss a spot. Look at there. Oh, we still got black paint though. We're good. We're good. I seen it before it got too late. I got it. These edges will play tricks with you. They look like they're already done, and you pull it away and then you see it some more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Trying to keep it off my finger some, because that black stuff, it just gets nasty. It gets nasty. Get that one out of the way. Let's get a clean one. Alright. So, now, well, we need to wait on them to dry. But we can go ahead and start cutting out. Take our hat here, place it on top of our, oh, I dropped it, y'all. I dropped it. I haven't even taken this out of the package, so. And it's one of them hula skirts. Hula hula. Okay. And they really flimsy. But they make good scarecrow hair. Say hula. Ah, hula, 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 hula. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. Okay. So, what I was thinking, and I know that's a dangerous thing to do. That's a dangerous thing to do. Was, because it got it on jute rope. So I was thinking we could just cut it, the jute rope. Put that right there so we don't lose our end, because it'll end up everywhere. Okay, Mary. Don't work too hard, girl. Don't work too hard. Okay. Alright. So there is one set of hair. One set of his hair. Put that over there. Okay, now let's get another piece. Let's tie this one off too. What did I throw on the floor? No. We're going to tie this one off so it don't, well, I say we are. There we go. Okay. Well, this piece of jute is unfraying. It is fraying and unraveling. But, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think we got it, y'all. I think we got it. It's trying to whip me, but I ain't gonna let it. There we go. I got it that time. Dang. All that over a piece of jute. Jute. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's try to get them about the same size. You know, we don't have to be perfect. Only one person was perfect in this world, and look what they did to him. Okay, so we're going to snip that one off. And we're going to tie this side off again so it don't run off on us. And we're going to tie this end off. You too, Dondi. I appreciate that. Thank you for popping in, girl. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is what we got for hair. Needless to say, it's just a little bit long, but we're going to shorten it up, okay? We are going to shorten it up. Well, while we're waiting on our eyes and nose to finish drying, we might as well go ahead and put some hair on this bad boy, right? So, all right. Okay. All right. Okay, fingers. We need our fingers. 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 How you feeling today, Julie? How's your legs holding out, girl? Alright. And I'm just going to add glue and go straight across here on the bottom. Can y'all see? Right here across the bottom of the rim of his hat. And we're going to lay his hair, or this raffia stuff, we're going to lay it right there. Okay. Make sure you get it all the way across. Okay. And we'll push it down. Well, that's great. That is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay. So this is one side of hair. Got quite a bit of hair there, ain't it? But it's okay. It's okay. He's going to be cute. I think he is anyway. In my mind, that's when he's going to be cute. I know y'all hear that a lot. In my mind. Sometimes that's a dangerous place to be. Dangerous place to be. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And just get your glue all the way across and up onto your hat. And just line it up and press her down. Go lay down, Deacon. Oh. Go lay down. Go. Go. Go, go. Okay. Alright, so we got hair. Wow. Well, as long as it's helping, that's all that matters. Hey, Carol, how you doing? You still on vacation, friend? Okay, so our scarecrow has got some hair. How y'all like my hair? Whoop, whoop. Oh, wow. I'm just being really silly today. I don't know why. Don't ask. I ain't got a clue. Okay, so needless to say, that hair is just way too long. But we're going to give it a haircut. Okay, our scarecrow's going to get a haircut. Okay, so we're going to stick that off to the side for just a minute. Let's finish drying up our eyeballs and our nose. Get that done. It's taking a little bit longer because I stuck my brush in the water, so it's going just a little bit longer. The nose is dry, the eyes is not, because I missed the spot. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm so glad you caught me today. Ooh, ooh. My eyeballs are running away, y'all. That sounds weird, don't it? That sounds strange. So y'all having a good time, Carol? Y'all enjoying yourself and relaxing? Y'all are at the beach, aren't you, girl? Isn't that where y'all are at? At the beach, at the beach. Okay, now let's get this paper out of the way so we don't end up with black and orange. Well, we don't want it. Alright, so now, our eyeballs, we're going to go ahead and glue them on. And his nose. Okay, so what y'all think? Heading back to Myrtle tomorrow. Woo. It's hot. I know y'all probably scorching. Okay, Barbara. Appreciate you popping on, friend. I'll see you tonight if you go live. I will see you tonight when you go live. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put his eye on. See if I can get them lined up right. We don't want us to have cattywampus eyes. Don't want them to have cattywampus eyes. Glue boogers. Glue boogers. Okay. Alright. So now his eyes are on. So let's put his nose on. Go ahead and put his nose on. My TV shut off. My dogs are like, why is there no noise, Mom? Why is there no noise? My husband has to have the TV on all the time. So needless to say, when the TV's not on, they're like, what in the world? What's going on? I bet it is hot. I could, Y'all are at the beach too. I'd be wanting to spend too much time in the motel room because I can't handle the heat like that. Okay, so now his face has got eyes and a nose. So he's kind of cute. Alright, so now that our hair, the edges of our hair is dry, we're going to go ahead and snip this jute. Excess. Boo! Watch it fly. I think I got just a little bit. Need to push this back over here. Got it too far over. Got it too far over. But it's okay. That one's okay. I'm all tangled up down here. Alright, so now we're going to put our face on our hat. So now we got to line it up. Make sure we got it about right. Hey, y'all. Okay. Okay. We're going to put it like that. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to put some of this super glue adhesive fix all stuff from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to put some of that on there because I'm out of E6000 or Gorilla Glue, either one. And put it, line it up here on the top of his head in the point part of the badminton. Okay, and I'm just lining it up some hot glue around it so that it'll stay as we want it to. Okay, push it on there. So, flip it over so we can get a better grip on it. Hey Jerry, how you doing, hon? I love you too. I love you too. How you feeling? That's what I want to know. How are you feeling? Okay, so now while we have that flipped over like that, I think we need to, which I can do that later. I'll do that later. I ain't gonna bore you with that. Hey, hon, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is what we got so far. We got a long-haired hippie scarecrow. But we're going to go ahead and cut his hair because it's getting all kinds of in the way. All kinds of in the way. So we're going to give him a haircut. And I'm going to save this because it's raffia. It is actual raffia. It's not as good as the regular raffia, but it's raffia. So we are going to save it. Because you don't never know, you might find a need for it. But just when you throw it away, it's about the time you think of, oh dang, I could have used that. See, we got a good bit left. Okay. Oh, look at there. Which we don't want them all perfectly. See, look. He still needs haircut. Carol, we need your assistance cutting hair. Just picking. Just picking. Okay. So there is our little scarecrow and his hair and his hat. But we are far from done, y'all. We are far from done. But that's what we got to work with so far. Okay? So, let's close this back up. Now, I want to take... The question is, do we want to use a regular burlap? I think I got a bigger piece back here. I might have used it all though, y'all. Or do we want to just use pieces to make it look like patches? We can do that too. But now this material here has these little patches in the middle of it. So we're going to cut one of these out. We're going to use it for a patch on his hat. So do y'all think we should use the green? Leave his hat the color it is? Y'all tell me. Y'all help me here. I need your help. And this is just an old curtain. In fact, it was my curtains in my... And if you look at this patch right here, it looks like, real close, it looks like burlap. It kind of does. And these are curtains I had when we first bought the house. And I changed out my curtains from what came with the house. Okay. Nope. They're still stitched together. Green patches would be cute. I think you're right. I think you are completely right. Okay. So we're going to toss that over there. Toss that over there. Let's get this snipped up here. We don't want it completely perfect. Okay. All right. Do that one there. What y'all think? What y'all think? Let's go ahead and let's get it to ravel up some here. Let's get it to ravel up. Get it to unravel. Make it look cuter. Cuter. Ah. Alright. So we put that one over top of it or no? What y'all think? Let's make it smaller so it fits in there better. We're going to put it over top of it. Oh yeah, I like it. Y'all like it? What you think? What you think? I think that's adorable. I think it's adorable. Okay. We still gotta fix his eyes, add his mouth. We still got a lot to do, y'all. Alright. Where are my fingers again? Dang, I can't keep track of my fingers. Y'all don't have that problem, do you? Y'all don't have that problem, do you? Alright, let's go ahead and let's put this two together first. Now that ain't even gonna be right. Dang it, the glue strings. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, now need another glue stick. That's the only thing I don't like about these. I love these little precision tips in these glue guns, but I do not like the fact that every time you turn around, you're having to add another glue stick. They're aggravating. It's aggravating. And I got a big glue gun over here, and it's cordless, but it drips so bad, and I can't get it to come out like it's supposed to come out. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Okay, so there's his little patch. That's one patch. Okay, now I got this table runner here, and it's felt. It's bright orange, and it's felt. It's got these little leaves on the side, on the edges here, and I was thinking we could cut a couple of these off and put it around on his hat too. Hey, y'all. My children in there are fighting. Can you hear them? Hey. My four-legged children. My four-legged children. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate that, girl. Okay. Get that over there. Alright. So we could put some down here on the rim of his hat. We'll put one up here. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? We'll put it all up here on his hat. What y'all think? Let me take a look here. Okay. I think we're going to put these down here. Because I do want to put Happy Fall, y'all, on his hat. So, we are going to put this right here. That one there. One's going to be a little trickier. Because it's thin. Kind of like those wood pieces, cutouts. They're thin. Okay. Alright. Get this little piece right here that didn't. So what y'all having for supper tonight? Anybody know? Anybody got any ideas? I think we're having spaghetti. I'm cheating. I got some leftover spaghetti sauce that was in the freezer. So I decided that that's what we're going to have. And I want to put, let me get my letters out first. And it all comes tumbling down. Okay. These things are great, but they don't like to open when you want them to. Oh man, I want to pop it. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. So, put this on there. H-A-P-P-P-P P and a Y. F-A-L-L and another Y and another A and two more L's. Happy fall, y'all. Deacon, if you don't hush, boy. Okay. Now let's put him back over here. I need to go ahead and finish up his eyes and his nose. I mean, eyes and mouth. Okay, but I am going to go ahead and put a patch down here. Well, it don't come loose. It's fraying. Okay. There's one. And let's see here. What do you want? I ain't got nothing. Go on. This is my female. Come here. Come here. This is my little female. This is my female girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. She's a spoiled one. Well, they're both spoiled, but she's worse than he is. For real, for real. For real, for real. And I'm just cutting little slits in the edges of this little piece of material that I got here. Just to make it look frayed. Just to make it look frayed. Y'all need to take that in the other room. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. It's time consuming, but it's cute. He's time consuming, but he's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put his little patch over here. What do you think? Maybe we should put it over here or up here. And put this one down there. What y'all think? What y'all think? Okay. Where's my fingers again? I keep losing them. Can't keep track of them, y'all. Okay, we're gonna stick this one on here. Where'd my little one go? Okay. All right. Set that to the side. Now let's get my... Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna go... Okay. There's his mouth. Now I'll get my white marker. And these are just paint markers from Dollar General. Nothing fancy. Just Dollar General. Okay. Alright, so there's his little face. See the little whites in his eyes? You think we need to put Google eyes in there? Put little white dots in there? Or just the whites like that? What y'all think? Need your help, need your help. Alright, let's do our placement here. I do H A P P Y. Happy fall. And you know what? I should have grabbed happy fall, y'all. Because there's supposed to be a hyphen in there. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. Let me grab one more of my blank tiles while I'm got it going on in here. Darn, these things are hard to open. You like the leaf on the patch? Okay. I reckon it's got a combination. You just got to push it open. But it's giving me a fit, y'all. There we go. Alright. Where's my blank tile? Right here. Oh, that's my O's. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Well, I know they're in here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my blank tile, and I know they're in here. There it is. I found it. Okay. Where's that black marker again? There we go. Hey, Lori. How you doing, girl? I will be getting those stuff mailed out Friday. Just so you know. Okay? Alright. Now, let's go ahead and put these on. And we'll probably need to use super glue because I live in South Georgia and it's hot. Just that simple. It's hot. We're going to use some super glue. Which it gives you a little more playtime when you use these, when you use the hot glue. I mean the super glue. You can move it around just a little bit more than you would with the hot glue, because the hot glue, once it sits, it's kind of there. Okay. Okay. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I was telling the ladies earlier, I had thought of this craft the other day, and I thought, well, I'll wait on it. You know, it's kind of, I didn't really want to do it this early, but I didn't want everybody to get bombarded and get burnt out on all the fall crafts. So I was like, well, you know, but then I got to thinking about it. If I don't go ahead and do it now, somebody is going to go ahead and do it before I get a chance to. So that didn't happen. I went ahead and jumped on it. Okay. And we using the Dollar Tree, and it's regular super glue, but we're using their super glue gel. So that, and the reason for that is because I live in South Georgia and it's hot, even in October here. Oop, and I got it all on my fingers. So let's get that off, because it will stick. And that's the other good thing about the gel. You have time to get it off your fingers before it'll stay. About running down to the bottom of the tube here. Cause I have, yeah, okay. Okay. But I got more. So we good. Well, one more letter. So I think we can do it. I think we can. One more. But like I was saying, I live in South Georgia, and it is, in October, it's really hot still. So that my tiles and stuff won't fall off, if somebody chooses to put this on their front door, they won't fall off because it's so blame hot. Okay. Now, there was something else I was going to put on here, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. I'll think of it, though. Um, what was it? What was it? Oh, I know what it is. You big dummy. I want to put a bandana on him, but he don't have no neck. So what we gonna do, y'all? He don't have no neck. So I think we can just cut a piece off and tie it. What y'all think? Or we could just use this here. We could just use this piece right here instead of cutting up my bandana yet. What do y'all think? Bandana or no? The scarf or no? Y'all tell me. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you. So y'all think I should use a scarf or no? Scarf or no? What y'all think? Kathy says she loves it. Julie says yes. Yes. Okay. Julie, you got it, girlfriend. You got it. Alright. Well, I am going to glue it down from here. And then we'll work it. See what we got going on once we get it on there. Darn these strings. Shauna says no. He seems to work. Yeah, I did. Shauna says no. Laura says that piece seems to work. Gotta look like a bandana. Alright. So, now we just gotta fix it. Now we just gotta fix it. I kind of like it like that. What y'all think? You think we should pull it back around? Ooh. Pull it back around. Show a tail there. Flip it over and show a tail there. We cut it. I think so. Get some more glue on this inside here. You know, I'm not real worried about the scarf and all falling off because there's no weight to it. Where the Scrabble tiles, they've got weight to them. So that's the difference in using the tiles. Now, we need to cut that. I think so. Okay. Okay. Push it down, let it see. Thank you, Laurie. I'm just going to snip it here. Kind of like a winter scarf. I sure appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Y'all been here a minute too now. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I really am. Okay. And we'll just fray them up a little bit. Pull on them just a little bit and get them to do what they want to do. Then I'm going to put one more dab of glue right in here. Just so. There we go. Okay, y'all. So what y'all think? Now we need to put a hanger on him. But I think I'm just going to put a plain little simple hanger on him. And I am going to take a piece of burlap and cover up the back of him here, or a piece of the felt, one of the two, just so that we don't see the badminton, because it looks pretty rough in the back. That's what we got here, y'all, today. So what do y'all think? I think he's kind of cute. I'm thinking he's kind of cute. So thank you, Kathy. And if you would, y'all please sprinkle the love, spread the joy, spread the sunshine, all the above. You know how, you know the drill. You know the drill. So I love y'all. I thank y'all for being here, and always remember, no matter how bad it seems and how lonely you feel, God is always with you, and He loves you just like I do. I love you. God bless you. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.